Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 86 of Let's Play Civilization 3. Just kidding. Civilization 6 Forever War. So, what we are doing today, we are pressing on. A lot going on. Milta is going to fall very, very soon. We're really wearing it down. There's a silly settler over here. He can do what he wants. We'll catch him before or after he makes the city. Izmir is flipping. That's good for us. Over here, we are assaulting Mexico City, bringing our full force to bear on it. And in other news, Valletta, we have it, but it's going to flip next turn. We're making a slow push into here. This area is not that developed yet, but we're going to get to it as soon as we can. We are making some more. We're getting ready for aerial assaults, so that's going to be a big thing coming forward. And also, this settler has been hanging out here, and yeah, we're going after Namadal. So we're pressing on multiple fronts. We'll have to probably bring our navy around here to finish off these southern cities, but that is not a huge deal. So anyway, let us go ahead and return to our assault. This guy isn't really a city bombarder, but remember, we are just getting, you might as well use what you have, even if it doesn't do much, because you get XP. So let's lay down the smackdown. It's a very wonderful thing. Oh, look, something, oh, that's a cod. Okay. I thought it was something that flipped for a second. Well, we'll kill him if he gets closer, but for now, it's not really much of a danger. Okay, you are going to fortify. You can come down. Go to Bursa. Right, and also we were in the midst of making a whole bunch of workers. We have our first nuke coming online, and we have our first spaceport being built. We are building bombers, so once the aircraft carrier is done, we'll be able to put bombers and the one fighter jet we have. It's not even a jet, the regular fighter. So, I'm curious. I don't know. No, we're not going to deploy it anywhere. Alright. So, yes, this builder has finally gotten here. We can start working on stuff. You, Mr. Battleship, you have the big range. Go after Namadal. Let's see. No, you have to stay down here so we can see the city. Actually, you know what? It's alright. You go up here. And the reason you're going up here is because if this guy gets in the water, I want to be able to nab him. But I also want to be able to go back to Namadal. So, we have our options. Oh, look. That is a solo artillery. He can go down here and combine with this dude next turn. So that's cool. Yeah, we have... You're going to come down here, I think. Has everything been fixed up here? I think so, yeah. Fix that tile. You can build a geothermal plant. Yeah, this city is actually going to turn into a sweet spot once again after so many years of being a Flippy McFlipperson disaster area. Alright, you're down here. For what reason? See, I often don't remember why I do things. But let's see, are you pillaged? Are you pillaged? These are not pillaged. I don't know why you're here. Well, what we can do is throw down a farm here. Why not? And then just work in this area. I don't know why we have the 7 here. The 7 is going to go away. We have a fighter. That's cool. Let's rebase him down here. Fly over. Or vampire. We have a castle here. Airlift. Boop. Look at that. And now he's ever closer to starting to join this front. Alright, like we said, everyone's going to Pella. It's a Pella good time. Oh, right. And he is waiting a turn to get promoted. He can continue going along the coast. We're going to upgrade these guys. Once again, I'm using upgrade and promotion interchangeably like a dum-dum. Alright, that was enough to take out Milta. So that's good. We can just... Actually, we'll use the big guy. And another city has fallen to our might. Oh, yeah. And this one, with a large amount of population in hand, it's going to need a builder. But I think it's in the build it yourself camp. So you're going to build your builder yourself. We'll slap a trader at the end. Go ahead and first fix your granary, then your watermill, then your monument, then your sewer. Then go ahead and build your builder. Then your trader. Then go build us a research lab. See? That's how you get cities out of your hand. Oh, repair our defenses. No, do that after the granary. Okay, see? We have a full queue. And that way we can just ignore that city and let it do all that stuff. Alright, so... what's happening now is we're going to be going into the unknown. Like, I legitimately don't know what's going on down here. Alright, well, one thing we can do is we can fire on these dangerous units back here. This guy doesn't have as much range. But once again, we are exploring through conquest, but he can hit him from down here. That's cool. Oh, we do have some, I guess that's Gorgo is down here. Alright, that's gone. Oh, you know what? We can take the tank, or we can take the settler, rather. Can that kill him? I'm going to say it probably can't, right? Don't we have a city or a settler coming to Derp at some point? Was it you? No, you're going up there. Anyway, what we're going to do is... no, we're going to take the settler. There is a chance that we might get badly screwed up from this, but I actually do not think we will die. I could just send him back, but then no one would be there to defend the settler, so that would not be ideal. Okay. So what you're going to do, Mr. Destroyer, is you are going to probe. Alright, so we have coastal defenses going on down here. They will have to take some bombardments. So if I deploy the plane here, yeah, I can see a bit more. I can sort of monitor this area in case BS happens. Alright. Pillage for culture. And now we can finally end this turn. It is super long. It is super big. And it's very exciting. I think that Mexico City must have been in Ottoman hands for a very long time. considering it's built a wonder, which city-states do not do. Alright, the tank has withstood the attack, and he has a promotion available. Although he did nearly die, so... Alright, we got telecommunications. And we have nuclear submarines and conservation. What does conservation do again? It makes our our preserves really good, which we don't have any. I'm not discounting the idea that we might build one at some point, but for now, not really a thing. Concerned about. All right. Yeah, as much as I would like to put in this policy, I want to keep the builders. I want to keep that science and the production. I don't know. It is tempting to wipe this out, but nah, it's all right. Okay. So if we look at our tech tree, we are going to be working on nuclear fusion. That's rad. It won't be too long until we're going to have like jet bombers and stuff. Anyway, what are you working on? Or working on democracy, which we will not switch to, by the way. But then space race, we have determined that that's something we want. So that's pretty good. All right, you have a lighthouse. Go ahead and build a shipyard. Let's see. Yeah, you get promoted. Okay, we have fixed the campus. You don't have a flood barrier, it seems. So repair the library first. Then build a flood barrier. And then we'll come back to you. As for you, we have a fighter plane, don't we? Now, let's blow this guy up from the city bombardment. He might actually have a little bit of health left. So, why don't we use our fighter and have our first ever air attack against this guy? I remember doing that in Command & Conquer Red Alert. Like, it was very inefficient to attack somebody with air units, but I just loved doing it. Just having those flyby kabooms where you send like a whole fleet of stuff after one guy. All right. Yeah, shrine, then the watermill. We have to repair everything that we are doing. Lol, envoys. Okay. Mexico City is going to get another taste of our wrath. Really, our main army is all here. And it's wearing down these bozo cities. Now, after Mexico City, it's going to be a little bit fraught to get some of these other places, but I do think that we'll have to readjust what we are doing. We might be going across the way. Oh, right, we're fixing that, but yeah, that's not our concern right now. Who hasn't shot yet? You? And like I said, combinify. And I think it's pretty easy for him to... Actually, no, you shoot too. Take down Mexico City. Shoot again, why not? Make the last strain of red go away. Alright, and here we go. So satisfying. Alright, we are going to obviously keep the city because nobody's getting their stuff back. Let's start with repairing the outer defenses. Then we'll repair the granary, the monument. We'll build a watermill, repair the market. Then we'll repair the campus. And by that point, it's going to be time to do other stuff. We can probably send our builder down here to fix some of these tiles up. Yeah. Between these two builders, that should be fine. Alright. So, and by the way, that does give us the opportunity to go down the mountain, put units here, and shoot at Elysium over here. Of course, they will be able to shoot back at us, but I am not even a little bit concerned about that. Let's go and I don't know if I want to send my machine gun first, my 6th promotion machine gun. So, yeah, move forward. Alright, what you're going to do, yeah, go, oh. Yeah, I would like that industry, please. And we could have it here, or we could have it down here. I think this would be better, because it gives adjacency to these things. If I ever do build them. Of course, this campus is already somewhere else, as is this campus, so that's never going to happen. As nice as it would have been, I think the bozo here screwed it up. Alright, it's time to take him out of here. There's no point. So, go over here to Tel Aviv, and we're going to do something else once we get there. And as for you, Adrene, yeah, let's see. Go ahead and, yeah, I was going to start our work here. Okay, looking for any 5s. No 5s. Okay, there's no 5s left. Oh, there's 1 5. Mexico City, so we just took it. Yeah, it's like everyone's getting a trade route to them at this point. Alright, this guy, yeah. We're going to come over and cross the way. What did I say he was going to do? We could work on that city. Or better yet, this city can make its own builder. It's got a girthy production. So yeah, make your own builder, make a trader. Then no. Yeah, this city turned out to be like one of our better cities, interestingly enough. We could put a spaceport there. We could put an Indy. It's very strong without even having an Indy, so having one is good. Although a badass commercial hub would be even better. You know what? Let's double dip. An Indy and a commie. Right. And then we can switch back and make any kind of naval unit anytime we need. Oh, excellent. So anyway, you're gonna stay down here. Where's our other builder? You're there. You're gonna go here. Then you're gonna fix that. Then you're gonna go there, leaving you to go here, I think. But this is already. Let's go ahead and put a farm there, I guess. We're going to be improving these tiles. Alright, you've already torn up that as much as you can, so... I could send him to a COD. Oh, he's going to flip. But I don't think we're going to give him the opportunity to flip. I think we are going to just take him out. Okay, so we have a mighty tank, and I think the best thing to do with our mighty tank is just to send him around. The Scythians are down here. So there's a lot of people down here. Oh, and by the way, he fully healed, of course, because of the wonder. But we are reaching the natural end of this episode, so I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.